Conversation episode 3.
Hi guys, my name is Siew from South Korea.
Hi, my name is Amanda and I'm from Malaysia.
Hi, my name is Hazik and I'm from Pakistan. I came to United States 2 years ago.
I came here last August 2019.
August 2016.
Just 1 month before coming to United States, I realized what Oklahoma is, where Oklahoma is. Somebody told me that Oklahoma is a place with crazy weather and lots of horses. And I like horses, so I was like, okay, yeah, horses are good, so let's just go to Oklahoma. So that's how I decided where I'm going to study college. You see how I take the most important decisions in my life. It really surprised me when I came to Oklahoma. I didn't expect people to be this nice. Everybody was just so helpful. Everybody was just so welcoming. I didn't have a car back then, so people offered me if you need to go somewhere, if you need a ride, if you want to go get your groceries. They were just so welcoming, always inviting me over to lunch and dinner. So I really found a home in Oklahoma. I come from Pakistan. There's this stigma attached that people coming from that side of the world have to go through extra screening on the airport, and they're oftentimes rejected an entry into United States. So that was it. But I think the person I met at the border control, they were also very nice. They were just wondering the same thing, why I'm visiting Oklahoma, and then we started up a very nice conversation. So it was good. That was my only thing. Maybe that how they're going to receive me at the immigration and what kind of questions they're going to ask me, because I heard about they grill you a lot, but it was nothing like that.
To be honest, Oklahoma has really grown on me. What really surprised me the most here about the people here are that Oklahomans are super, super friendly. And just because of the stories my dad told me about, Oklahoma kind of being more on the conservative side, I was like, oh, what are they gonna think if they see a yellow person, Asian. I'm probably the only Asian in my class, which is true, I am. But to be honest, they've been really great, and being in the nursing program, I've been the only international student in my cohort, but I've never gotten any racist or judgment statements from anyone, and everyone has just been treating me like a person, All you Oklahomans, thank you so much for being so welcoming.
Everybody was so ready to engage with me, learn more about my culture, share more of their culture with me. And I felt like that there was a lot of diversity in here and people were ready to accept it.
Before I came here, I would say I didn't know what I would be able to take away. Okay, maybe I'll get a degree, I'll become a nurse. But to be honest, I didn't have very high expectations of what I would learn. I was part of the International Student Council and eventually became the president in 2018. It was a lot of work, but I couldn't imagine myself growing so much in leadership and confidence and obviously knowledge, because education. Yeah, no regrets at all. I think I came to the right place.
First time, I'm so afraid to talk with Americans and the other foreigners, but I was trying to overcome it, my fear, because this is my opportunity to learn English or develop my life experience. The English is my second language, as you know, so when I need to discuss or argue with people, I can't get my message across perfectly. So sometimes it drives misunderstanding. Actually, lecture and classes didn't help me to develop my English. Yeah, to be honest, because I learned English from my friends. Through hanging out with them, I could learn slangs or their experience or their expression. So it helped me a lot.
What's your favorite slang to use?
Slang? Top 3 is TGIF and dang it and crap and it's like TikTok, but I like it. Loneliness is the first fear and hardness in my studying abroad. I'm lonely whenever I'm sick and tired. So, when I get sick, I really miss my home my bed, my room, my friend, my family. I need love extremely. My friends help me a lot. They bring me like cafe or good place to hang out, you know. So it helped me a lot. So I could overcome my loneliness, my hardness, the first experience.
I do get asked about things that were difficult in the United States, and honestly, that's a tough question for me because ever since I came here, I did not look at things as difficult. I think that it's a different culture, it's a different country. I just look at them as challenges, and these are just opportunities to learn, opportunities to grow from them. So nothing in that regard has been difficult. But one thing I'd say for sure that has been difficult is to understand why they put so much ice into everything. So I mean, there's water with ice, there's sweet tea with ice, obviously there's coffee with ice, but they put ice into everything. I think that's the most difficult thing. I yet have to understand why they do that. A lot of people ask me, what do I miss about home? I just miss the comfort of home. It's like no matter how bad your day has been, you know you're gonna go home and you're just gonna see your mom at the end of the day, having your dad on the speed dial if anything messes up. You know, we don't get to do that very often now. Other than that, what else do I miss about home? Oh, I miss the food. Yeah, I can't tell you how much. I feel like I'm living on Taco Bell right now. There's just so much diversity in food back home, but have you ever heard about lamb roast? Lamb dripping in its own fat, and then you're just eating it with bread and you're licking it to the last. It's just finger licking good, I'd say. Yeah, the rice, the biryani, and the other curries that we make back home, it's just also good. I miss that.
So what I miss most about home is definitely family. I think just being away from them has been so hard. I've been with them for 19 years and, you know, ate with them and just had people to talk to, and then all of a sudden, bam, you put me in Oklahoma. And, you know, there's nothing here but strangers. I definitely miss the food. Malaysian food is hands down the best food. No one can argue with me, so it is the best. I think the biggest thing about coming to college in a different country is the fact that, you know, even coming to college, that's a huge transition for anyone. And coming to college in a completely different country with completely new people, I think that's an extra struggle, an extra burden.
I miss my mother's cook. She's a really good cook. Every morning before she went to work, she always prepare and cook my food and breakfast. I miss a lot. I don't want to eat pizza, burger, chicken anymore.
As long as you continue to, you know, stay true to yourself and really just be confident in what you do and just being passionate about your major and what you study, I think that will really get you through a lot of things. Be yourself, don't change. Because if you start changing for other people or, you know, trying to fit in with the status quo, you know, you're just not gonna be happy. And to be honest, people get so worried about, you know, I have to be this way, I have to be that way, and the world always makes it seem like we have to be perfect to make it in life. But to be honest, like, just work hard, be yourself, and, you know, you're gonna go far. And don't worry too much. Every time you think, oh, something's gonna happen, you're probably just overthinking, and you'll be fine.
Just be yourself. Yeah, you're an amazing creator. You have talents. Sometimes you're better than them. So just be proud of you. Like, don't worry about it. Everything's be okay. I didn't regret anything because I choose this path and I decided to come to United States to study for my vision and dream. So sometimes it is really hard because this is not my country, and different environment, different people, different perspective. So it's very hard, to be honest, but I didn't regret. This is a really good opportunity in my life.
Just be very open to accept different viewpoints, different sets of values, and come with an open mind. You don't have to necessarily agree with everybody, but just putting that element of respect in there, that I am different than you and I respect being different, and I think that's how we should be moving forward as a progressive society. That is, I think, something that they should always keep in mind, because United States truly is a very diverse country, and not in terms of the ethnicities just living in there, but also in terms of the viewpoints that exist among the people here. So I think that's something that everybody should be prepared for.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching this episode of Conversation. We wanted to thank the cast for coming out today and sharing their stories with us. And for you guys at home, if you have any stories that you want to share, you can leave them in the comments below. Anyways, click over here to subscribe to the channel, and you can click over here to watch another video from us. And be sure to follow us on social media. All of our links are in the description box below. Anyways, that's all we have for today, so I will see you guys in the next episode. I'm gonna get boba. Bye!